How's it going, folks? Jeremy Adrian here. Welcome back to the channel for the first MMO news drop of the new decade. It's a short one, so let's get straight to it, beginning with Final Fantasy XIV. Game director Yoshi P and the Square Enix team welcomed new players into the new year with a letter of sort, recapping all major events and content releases that took place in 2019. The update goes on to say that most of patch 5.2, Echoes of a Fallen Star, is nearly done, with testing being done for bugs at the moment, and it's on track for the mid-February 2020 release. There's also a mysterious prophecy type note included that could hint at something for the future. Additionally, this year marks the 10th year that Yoshi P got involved with Final Fantasy XIV, and according to him, there's going to be a massive fan festival to mark the occasion. Check out the link in the pinned comment down below to see those images. Up next, let's talk City of Heroes. This superhero MMORPG, for those unaware, is officially dead and has been for some time, while unofficially, the Homecoming private servers are up and running. MMO Culture this past week reports that NCSoft, who are the original publishers and IP holder, has filed a new trademark application for City of Heroes last month, which could mean anything at this point until the company officially announces something. Players are speculating that an official revival for the MMORPG on the PC could probably be on the way due to the success of the Homecoming private server, and perhaps NCSoft feel like they should be cashing in on that as we enter a new era. There's also every chance that the IP could be used for something else, like a mobile game, which is not uncommon these days. So what do you folks think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on, the once hugely anticipated next-generation MMORPG Ashes of Creation is next, and Intrepid Studios has shared the creative director's letter that offers some insight into what players can expect in 2020. I'm going to cut the fluff and tell you the most important point in the letter, which is that the alpha for the MMORPG will most definitely be available for backers to test this year. The Alpha 1 will not be under NDA, so there's going to be plenty of gameplay videos and streams then, so non-backers can see actual gameplay footage of the combat and the world of Vera that is supposed to hold up to 10,000 concurrent players according to the letter. Now, the post also goes on to talk about the studio's growth, work done, and the Battle Royale apocalypse, so if that stuff matters to you, check out the link posted below. For those of you playing Black Desert Online on the Xbox One, hey, if you're tired of the male ninja already, mark your calendars for the 8th of January. The game will be getting the Kunoichi class, aka the female ninja then. If you've never played it on the PC version, expect the same ninja gameplay and combat goodness with, of course, gender-appropriate outfits and more from the Pearl Shop as usual. On Black Desert Mobile, the pre-season for the Node War is now live, and players can team up with their guild members to win battles and conquer nodes ahead of the official Node War update, which will take place later this month. For first-timers, Node War is a large-scale PvP mode that allows guilds to battle each other and claim ownership of nodes found on the Black Desert Mobile world map. Guilds that win Node Wars will take possession of a node for 7 days and receive large sums of silver collected as tax from the areas surrounding the node. Here's something for those looking forward to Camelot Unchained, another crowdfunded MMORPG still in development with heavy emphasis on RVR gameplay. City State Entertainment, the studio behind the game, has shared a very lengthy year-end update on the official website, with plenty of good news for backers regarding the progress in multiple core aspects such as the content, graphics, and lore. However, the most intriguing subject of the post is what's coming this month. According to President Mark Jacobs, there will be a ton of testing for new and fun stuff, which has never been playable for backers until now. For those that have been involved with the testing so far, you know how strict the NDA is. And from what we've been testing, it's mostly break-the-game type battle stress tests, so I'm sure we're all looking forward to see what's coming, and hopefully they will ease off a bit on the NDA and show us more of just how much progress the MMORPG is making to capture potential game backers for the year ahead. Oh boy, here we go. We have some Blast to talk about. No, it's not Blast Unleashed for the Xbox One, and no, it's not a PC version revival either. NeoWiz has announced this week that they are going to be launching a mobile version of Blast called Blast Eternal. Reporting on this comes from Massively via MMO Culture, and from what we know, the game will run on Unreal Engine 4 and will have the core classes that you've probably experienced if you've played any other version of Blast. They are the Mystic, the Ranger, Paladin, and Mage. No idea what the content holds or if there will even be an English global version of the mobile game, but it's definitely coming. The trailer shows off footage that looks like a clone of all the other versions really, and there's no hint if NeoWiz has or will actually change anything about the game this time to make it stand out. The real question is, will players give it a chance? What do you think? And last but not least, let's wrap up this brief news drop with World of Dragon Nest, the first open world MMORPG for the Dragon Nest series IP from Nexon, coming to iOS and Android devices in Southeast Asia next week. The game will officially launch on the 8th of Jan and features 5 classes at launch, deep lore and story, action combat, and a large cast of characters that most will be familiar with if you've played the other RPGs. Expect open world questing, PvE, dungeons, PvP, and life skills like fishing. If you're in the region, be sure to check out the pre-register website posted down below for some early bird rewards. And that's all I've got, folks. It's a pretty short news drop, and it's still early in the year, and I think a lot of people are on holiday, and as always, I'll keep you guys updated on any new stuff happening in the coming vids. If there's something not covered here for a game that you play, hey, share it with us down in the comments below. Hit the like button if you're excited for MMOs in the year ahead, and feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever a new video goes up. Once again, I'm Adrian, and I thank you for watching.